Welcome to... Oh my god. What is going on? Quick, welcome to Dad's RC hangar. It can only be one thing. There's another Warbird in the hangar. Let's do this. I'm back in the room. Or should I say back in the hangar for that Friday feeling. Can you believe all that noise and malarkey? Oh, wow. Anyway, what have we got? We have got a Bf.109 Messerschmitt. Oh, yes. Yes. This was an adversary for the Spitfire and Hurricane, but we're not going to go into that. We're going to go into this lovely plane for Hobbyking that caught my eye and I really wanted to get. So let's have a quick look at this. So it's basically, let's just read this. It's got a flying weight of 1,300 to 1,400 grams. The wingspan is 1,100 millimeters or 44.3 inches. So yeah, it's pretty big, It's got 2 ailerons, 2 flaps, elevators, and rudder. That's good. And there's 7 times 9 gram gram servos. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Some awesome thing they got on this is a bomb release. Oh yes. Motor is an Aerostar. Is it Aerostar? Aerostar 3736 770 kV. Okay, that's cool. 3 braided prop. That's 11.5 by 8 prop. Not bad. And it's got an Aerostar 50 amp ESC. So it's a nice bird. It is a nice bird. We'll have a look to see what she looks like. Now, when you actually get this, if you get one, because I can't remember now which one I brought, which was the yellow nose or it's the kind of like camo version sort of thing. That I forget what country it was in. When you get this, you'll get like on the back here, you'll get like a cardboard, and under that cardboard will all be your bits and pieces, which we'll go through later on. That looks like the bomb drop mechanism. That's pretty cool. We'll have a closer look for that one, and that's the bomb. Woohoo! Anyway, thought I heard something there. So careful when you do open this box that you don't fling it everywhere, because then you'll come to build it and you go, where is all my parts? Top tip also is to open the box before in the hangar. Not only for me, because this comes in a box and it's, you know it's like in the hangar, in my hangar anyway, in Dad's RC hangar. So let's have a look, plug and play. If I can get her open. I haven't looked at her myself. She's been, as you see, she's been over in the corner in the hangar for a few weeks now. She's been playing about with the Lancaster. Today is what day? In fact, let's put my mobile on silent, shall we? Because they always call me, don't they? We all know that. So it's Friday, of course, the 12th of February, 2021. I'm still grounded. Yes, we can't fly. Still grounded. Hey, what can you say? And I've done a crazy thing. I pressed that crazy button again today. All the way from US of A. It's coming. I'm not going to tell you who it's from, what it is, but it's coming. Oh yeah. I can't help it. I think I've got an addiction. Who cares? Come on. Right, what have we got here? Did I show you my golden hammer? Here he is. 007.5, licensed to hit with a hammer. Oh yes. Right, where have we got? Where's our cutty things? I need to do restructuring in the hangar. I really do. Which will probably come in when it's nicer weather, I think. But when the nicer weather, I want to be flying. So it's kind of maybe the really windy days or something. I don't know. Hangar is expanding. Oh yes. Right, what we got in here? We have got some are they decals or are they stickers? They kind of open up thing going on here. Okay, well they've got like a a stapler, but I think these are decals by the looks of it. So we've got a nice set of decals with detail, some bits and pieces, a nice little nose Nose art, I'm sure we can find some better nose art for that, but we'll see. Some nice decals. I can't read German, but I reckon that looks good. Can't read German. So stickers, we love stickers. Right, so, but they're not stickers, they're decals. It's okay, we love decals. But not as much as stickers. What we got here? So we got some lots of stuff. So let's put that down in here. So the first thing that that jumps out at me is, drum roll please, is I need to sharpen my knife. That's what I need to do. Is the propeller, the 3-bladed propeller, and it's a nice size. 11. What did we say? It was 11.5 by 8, something like that. Here we go. That's a nice prop. It's all moulded as one, so if one blade breaks, then you know, tough cookies. It is not a. It's nice size. It's it feels pretty substantial. It seems quite nice. I like that. It feels like it's a proper propeller with a proper hub. Doesn't feel cheap. That feels good. That feels good. We like that. And then we've got our spinner, which is our red spinner, red and white spinner, which means I got the camo version, which I wanted. We'll go on this in the build, how easy this is to put together. Or as James says now, James the Motion RC, even though I'm bigging up Hobbyking, of course, you know, it's all about, they call it assembly now, not building. It's only building when Dad's Aussie Hangar rips things apart and there's lights and stuff. I suppose that's building. I don't know. Assembling, building. Assembling sounds too young to me. I don't know. Anyway, lovely spinner. This looks pretty good. I mean, you know, I must admit I was always wary of Dynam from many moons ago. I mean, they say, you know, you get what you pay for, and this is cheap as chips. It's a nice price on Hobbyking's website if you want to go over there. I'm not sponsored by Hobbyking whatsoever, but you know, they've got some nice planes coming out. It's Stuart brought out, like the Lancaster, and I believe I'm not sure if this is one of his babies. I'll have to check, but I know there's stuff in the pipeline, I reckon. So what we got in here? We have got the horizontal stabilizer. There we go. Yes, it's the camo version I've got. I thought so. Let's have a look at this. So you know, they are foam hinges. You know, I'm not a great fan of foam hinges, but once again, you know, if you really want to cut down the line, stick some CA hinges. Jobs are good, and maybe we'll do that later on if and when I get out flying. And it looks like they've got like the ball links, which I prefer. I like the ball link connectors. We'll go into more detail on the build or the assembly. Don't worry about that. But that looks like it comes apart to me into two, which it does. There you go. I was a bit wary then. Crack. So it's got a nice little spar going across there. That's really good. That's good for strength. That is good, actually. That looks like it's going to be a good connection. Tell you what, the paint is pretty nice. The foam is really flat. I don't know if it's going to allow you to see that. And I apologise if it's out of focus, but we'll go into more detail. Don't worry about that. That looks really nice. I like it. Oh, we got more stuff in the side pocket. This looks like a fuel duct. Sorry, a radiator for the you know, to fuel duct, a radiator to cool off the oil. That's what I was thinking. Oh, I'll get a screwdriver. Here's all your push rods and some bag of screws and bits and pieces in there, and a screwdriver. Look at that. Look at that. I've been stitched up about twice now with no screwdrivers. Screwdriver. Can't have enough screwdrivers. Now this is the wing, and it's a one-piece wing, which is fantastic for the hangar, because that means I don't have to keep the wing on. I can put the wing in the wing rack, as I like to call it. You try and say that. Or wing rack. Here, look at this. This is, oh, look at this. Ooh, ooh. Be careful, I know it's stuck in somewhere around here. Is it stuck in? Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this. Not much to this plane, but what there is I think is really nice. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, these. Oh, look at that. Oh, nice, nice. So here's the wing. Look at that. Nice retract going on in there. Oh yes. That's, oh, nice wheels. I think they're rubber. Oh, hello. Ooh. Not that I like rubber. I'm just saying. That just sounded so wrong, didn't it? I just like, you know, I hate it when they're foam wheels. I don't know why. I just oh, this looks nice. This does look nice. You know, they do put a lot of this tape over everywhere, but you could get rid of that tape. You know, covering the servo leads and bits and pieces, because in the Hangar sometimes it does come loose. Now the flaps, look at them for flaps. They have got hinges on. You can just see that. See them flaps? There you go. These are still they're still foam hinges. So you know, I'm over it. You know, for the price. And this, I'll tell you what. Now, I'm not word of a lie. This is nice foam, and it's a damn lovely paint job. You know, I mean, yes, I mean, okay, you're saying, Chris, yes, you can see all the dimples out of the mould and bits and pieces, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the actual foam itself. I know you're probably not going to be able to get this in focus, and I'm really, really sorry. Lovely, huh? Really nice. Really, really nice. For the price. Really nice for the price. That is that. That is that. So that looks like, I mean, underneath there, on here actually, that's really good, isn't it? Watch the plane. Oh. Now, if you want a lovely, that is lovely. Anyway, which we'll see, you know, because I got that before YouTube. So you've got 4 screws, 2 there, 2 there. Bish bash bosh. Screw it in, screw it out, take it off, put it back up in the wing rack. Ready for another day. That helps Dad's RC Hangar no end. Right, so what we've got in here, we should have a oh, I've gone all, it looks at, that's it. It's because it's all the white glare, isn't it? We've got the fuselage. Now you know how I love fuselages. They do something to me. I don't know why, because you can see the body of the plane. I love it. Let's do slow-mo. Look at that! And we've even got a pilot in there, look! There he is. Now that's nice, isn't it? You know, they've got, oh, this is really, really nice. Doesn't look like the back wheel turn. Oh, it does, the back wheel turns as well. Okay, let's have a look. See, that is it. This is it on the plane. Probably the quickest ever unboxing. Yes, I could probably build today, but it's not all about the build. It's about the unboxing. Oh, this is such a nice model. I'm going to come round. Let's see if I can get round. Get out of the way, box. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. So there we go. We've got a nice motor going on in there. So nice. Looks the thing looks. Look at these machine guns. Look, detail. I love it. I love it. So I would have thought, like most on here, if I can. There's missing a little tag in there that you pull it up, so let's bit worried about pulling that up because it's gonna. I don't want to get my nail on there, but it looks like I'm gonna have to. We'll have to get something under there, I think. But look, we'll look at it in a minute. We'll look at it in a minute. So obviously we're going to have some sort of exhaust system going on there. But look, the paint is lovely. It is really lovely for Dynam. So here we go. There's the 4 screws. Cables up there to join, not a biggie. 4 screws again, bang, you can take your wing off. Cheater hole at the back, We have got a steerable back wheel. It does work. You've got, they haven't connected it to the rudder, but you know, 2 seconds pop on, job's a good one. And then you've got a steerable wheel, back wheel. There we go. Fantastic. That's going to make life better. As I say, nice pilot in there. Hello, how are you doing? Yes, I'm fine. That was probably the poorest German accent I've done ever, but we don't want to do that. Inside has, you can't really see, there you go, a nice little dash going on in there. A lot of space in there. I just to say, there's a, you know, the canopy's a bit scratched paint with us there, but that's wartime, isn't it? You know, maybe we could do it, but you know, I've seen these I've seen been up close and personal to one of these babies. Obviously, hasn't got the machine gun in the front. I've been up close in the museum. But how is that, eh? Let's see if I can get this hatch off. I'm going to be really gentle with the screwdriver. I think you can still see this, can you? A bit worried if I just put it in the side there, it's gonna dent the foam. I don't know why. Let's maybe pop it up by the machine gun. Now, this is when I pop up the machine gun. No. How am I going to get that up? It's obviously got magnets on it, and normally you'd have like a little clip or pull up and bits and pieces, but you know, I'm going to knacker the foam. I know I am if I try and put this in, if I put my scary. We'll look at that on the build. We really will. So let's but that looks pretty sexy to me. It's still lovely. Still, don't get me wrong. You know, you can't really see that, but I'll get the you know, nice little plane that is. Nice little. Oh, I like it. You know, let's see. But I'm not going to mess about that today because I think I'll end up breaking something. So what have we got? Let's have a look at that. Let's come up towards you. Up close and personal. Yes, he is. Look at this. Right, we're going to look at this. This is when it all gets a bit bright, doesn't it? So let's see. Look at this bomb. Love it. Look at that. Look at that. Now, I do believe that my father used to have one of these. Well, not the, well, a real one, I think, or similar to this. I don't know what it was, but it was obviously a dud. It wasn't a real one, but it was a real one, but not live. That's the way. Yeah, and it was brass, I think, yeah, from what I can remember. Look at that. And then obviously we got like the mechanism that holds the thing. So don't know if that was, you know, that would probably hurt someone. And what we got here? So there, if it's this, let's get it out the bag. So if I get it on there, which is quite interesting actually. Quite interesting. So inside this scoop, which goes underneath, I've got little, it's kind of like a little connect. I'm not sure what this is. It's got a connector, as you can see. And then you've got on here flap, aileron, flap, and 2 gear. So I don't know what that's all about, what that connector's all about, but we'll find out what that's all about, because obviously on the wing, I mean this sits under here, and you've got like the release on there. So I'm not sure what they're all about. I really don't know. I don't know what that's from, but we'll you know, we'll find out. We'll find out what's what. And then in here, what we got in here? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. We got more sort of like scoops and bits and pieces. Probably going to have to, with my new scissors, sort that out. More scoops. And what's in here? There's lots of bits and pieces here. I've got to be careful that I'm not going to lose them all. We've got a couple of guns in here. Hang on, let's get this open. Like a bag within a bag. There we go. So these are more sort of like air scoops. There's 2 in here. And I think like an antenna you got there. They're all going to go onto the aeroplane. We'll stick all those on there. We've got a couple of guns which will probably be on the wings. They are on the wings, so they're sticky, they're not screwed in or anything. And here's some more bits and pieces. I'm not sure what these are. Antennas maybe. And then you've got some nice engine exhausts. And they look nice, don't they? Screaming out, they'll be there screaming out for a bit of touching up with black stuff to look like smoke. And that's it really. That's all you get, and that's all you need. I mean, we've got some random strange cable. I've got to download the manual and see how we get into that hatch. If I have to damage the foam, I have to damage the foam. Hope not. Let's hope not. But we'll certainly have a look anyway. I mean, you can. Now I'm up close. If I get this in focus without blinding by the lights, you can see there's like a nose hinge there. So this does come open. But how it comes open, I don't know. I presume it does. See, I'm presuming until I look at the manual. But there's no other way. There's no other battery hatch in there or anything. So that's definitely where the battery goes, which is a nice top loader. I do like top loaders. Such a pain in the arse when you got to put it underneath and everything else, where this can sit on the stand at the field. Up opens the bonnet, take out battery, in new battery, boom, here you go, son. That looks really nice. So I've got to put lots of decals on there, but that's nice. So yeah, but it's nice foam. It is really nice foam. Really impressed for a Dynam, and the price, you can't go wrong. There you go. I mean, I could probably build this. We could probably do all this in one video. But then again, you know, I like to chat. Well, there you go. The Dynam Messerschmitt 109. It is the tropical, I think it's a tropic edition anyway. As I say, yes, the yellow nose is good for seeing orientation and stuff. But, you know, I just love this. I just love the camo on this. And it's like, yeah. You know, as I say, I've got a couple of other planes up there, but this one's quite small. She's not big. She's, you know, and the wings come off, which is great. So it's always nice to have all these little ones that you can take down a field and fly around. Bit disappointed I can't get open the bonnet. I mean, I'm going to have a look on the download it. I think this is a 3S anyway, but we'll go through all that on the build, which is going to be probably, you know, a few seconds. So I could have probably done it in one video, but you know, we'll leave it. You know, people want to see, you know, what it looks like before they purchase it. Then they can see this in one video. If they want to see how to build it because they want to get it, then we're on another video. So I've just stuck the propeller on, you know, just for show really, just so to have a look at this. But so you've got to stick all the decals on, which we'll have fun doing. So there's that as well. You know, I believe, you know, we've got to stick them in water and bits and pieces, and that should be fun. You know, really, that should be a how to decal your plane. But we won't. We'll do a build next Friday. The next Friday feeding will be the build of the Messerschmitt, and we'll fire her up and see what she has to offer for us. So then there'll be another plane ready for the field when we're not grounded anymore. So a quite quick unboxing, and I'm kind of crouching tiger. But it's all good. Listen, I hope everyone is getting on and enjoying life as much as you can. I mean, in the UK, come on, not much further now, not much longer now, should I say. We'll soon be out in them fields flying. Everyone else in the world, you know, I really hope you're having a good time and fun. So listen, on that note, be safe, keep safe, and listen, have as much fun as you can, and thanks for popping by now. See you soon. Bye-bye.